Hello, my Cancerians, my friends, how are you? Welcome to your reading. Let's get started. We're going to start with the my Moonology deck. So where you are and where you're going. I don't know why I wrote it down. I'm having so much trouble remembering that phrase. Where you are and where you're going this week, Cancer. Where you are and where you are. I feel like moving these arms up. It's just bugging me. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, now I've got movement. Okay, I feel, yeah, you know what it is? I'm just feeling like, I feel like that horse has been stuck in a stall for so long. And it's been cold here. I want to start running again. I don't like running in the cold. I get a cramp. I'll get a cramp like that. Just bear with me, Cancer. I'm going to tell you all my woes. I know we've all got woes right now, right? I got woes. I just want to run wild and free and I can't go anywhere. Okay. Where you are and where you going at. Where you are and where you going. Jeez. I'm losing it. Oh, that's really nice. Guys, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're better than me. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Oh, and you're about to, I think. So, what you have, where you are now, asking yourself, what do you need to release? What do you need to let go of? What shall you release, Cancer? What shall you release? Any emotions or energies attached to past things that it's a good time to release it, because you're coming into where you're going is a nice balance. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. I feel like this is not so much a statement of what you need to do, but it feels like a statement of where you're projecting yourself into your future here and showing the world the real you. Don't hold back. I read somewhere that the majority of like actors and actresses are in the zodiac sign of Cancer. I mean, obviously not all of them, but the majority. I don't know if that's true. And that sticks in my head right now for some reason, almost as if like, you know, because you're very theatrical, you can dive into and pull out all sorts of different emotions at any given time if you need to. Maybe there's something that you could be doing very creatively right now, you know, while we're all in lockdown. There's a few YouTube channels that I'm not necessarily subscribed to them, but they come up in my feed quite often. I watch them and I find some of them quite entertaining. And some of them I've often thought, like, this person has quite a talent for putting skits together and acting and doing funny things. And I'm surprised they haven't been discovered. And there's one of them in particular. His views have gone through the roof in the last couple of weeks. Like, I would watch some of his stuff and I would think, this is so funny. Like, it would have like maybe 20 or 30,000 views. I think like this guy should be in the hundreds of thousands of views, and now he is. And now he is, because people are like bored. I need to watch something. And he's funny. People are looking for entertainment right now. People are looking for entertainment. See, I'm watching that stuff like, oh, he's so funny. So let's see. That was the Moonology deck. Now I'm going to add to it with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Aww. This is my favorite card. You got the dolphin at the bottom. Healing karmic energy. Look at all the water. Water, Cancer. Water. So what do you need to release? Now it's interesting because this is coming up as air energy. Maybe in your head about some thoughts here. Thinking about past emotions and feelings and situations. Just release that. Just let it go. Because you're about to go into the water. And look at too, right? Like this card. Oh, you're very close to achieving your goal is sitting underneath too. Sorry, I'm going to show you this. So there's the Aquarian card, right? Really showing the world the real you. All this water is splashing out of the big chalice there. And then you're very close to achieving your goal is underneath that. It's almost like that moon is so close you could almost touch it, right? Very close. You just, yeah, you know what? There's could be something sort sort of creative for you. I think I get that with you guys a lot sometimes. This creative element. Working on something creatively here. The oyster, that's at the bottom of the ocean, isn't it? It's at the bottom of the ocean, something really special inside it, just for you, waiting to come out. And once you get this balance here, I feel like you're able to open up the oyster, hatching something inside you. Because again, the dolphin is water. It's got the alchemical symbol of water at the top. Karmically healing. Oh, you know, I think you need to step up to the plate. It's time to do it. If you've been putting something off, something that you have creative, something creative here that really comes from your deep self, Cancer. Something to share with the world. Show the world the real you. This is the time to do it. There's no time better than now, or the energy you're about to go into. What do you need to release? Perhaps there's even past projects that weren't working and you've been hanging on to them. And they're not like developing in the energy that we're in now, in the world that we're in. Like this is the new normal. This could go on for a while. Fluffy Lily's fluff. And then even, who knows? Why is this all happening? I don't know. It's a good opportunity for the world to correct things that are not working out really well. I saw an interesting little meme. What was it? Do you want everything to go back to normal? Was back to normal, was that really working for most of us? I don't know. Right? Like, this is a huge like reboot. And I think you have something here to share with people that not only brings balance and spirituality, it really brings you into balance with yourself. But I really feel like this is a calling here for you. This is a like, hello. You are very healing karmic energy with this dolphin. And it's saying, show the world the real you. What are you waiting for? If you need to create some sort of a channel, a YouTube channel, or some sort of social media, because that's how people are communicating now and entertaining themselves also. And paying their bills, like, you need to do something here. Let's see what this is. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that came in so strong. I gotta talk to my friend. I have a friend who has a friend, and I did a reading for her a few months ago. And she does some little shows, like cooking shows as well. She's got her hand in all, and she's a Cancer. And she's got her hand in all sorts of stuff. She did have her hand in all sorts of different things. Vlogging. This is, like, I just got this image of somebody doing their own bloody cooking show at their own house and videotaping it and putting it up on YouTube. How cool is that? Right? Like, now you have the time to do that stuff. Oh, I have to tell her. It's like, start your own channel. Why do you need the Food Network to do that? You can do it. Get a couple of cameras, videotape it from 2 different angles, and then you can go back to editing, and you can have one camera that's zoomed in more. And like, there's so many things you can do if it's even just yourself, if there's no one else in the house to help you. You could really do this. And something like that, it's not like mine where if I want enough views, I got like 3 of these a day. No, like something like that. It's really like beneficial. You know, what you have in the house today. What are we going to cook with? What are the ingredients that are most likely for you to find at the grocery store? See, I can't do this. I'm not like that. But this is a great idea. Isn't it a great idea? Yeah. Okay. Do we even need to pull the tarot out? Let's see where this is going. Okay. Oh my God, where's it going? These are just talking to us. They're not the cards I'm ready to put in yet. Oh my gosh, you need to do this. Okay, I can't hold them all up at once. 8 of Cups, you know, trying to figure out what you want to do. Where's this journey going? What the hell do I want? What's good for me? What's not good for me? I just don't know anymore. The 8 of Swords, I can't move. I can't do anything. I'm really feeling stuck. Why is the universe doing all of this? For the love of God. 2 8s. You know, I think back to the things that used to make me happy. When I was a little kid, what did I like to do? What was really inside me? What really spurred me? Like, what really ignited me? What did I want to do? What made me happy? What brought me joy? I like to cook. I like to this. I like to that. I don't know. What is it? What is it? What do you want to do now that you feel like you either A, in the past, you had to have some sort of big network behind you to get it off the ground and get it to work, or B, you needed special funding, or there was already so much of that on TV or what. I don't like, I think it's here because once you figure that out, we get the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Holy cow, look at all the coins. Look at all the coins sitting in front of him. He got a lot of coins. He's got so many coins that he's able to share with others. He's able to give. He's able to make balance. He's able to create balance in his or her life. Let's put it back in because it's not better. I'm really excited here for you, Cancer. I feel like there's an opportunity. Yeah, see, like we have to reinvent how we do our lives. I'm really lucky that I'm doing this, that I was doing this. I mean, I already work from home. So what can you do? What can you do at home? So even if you're a mechanic, let's say you got laid off, get a couple cameras, set them up in your garage, show people how to change their snow tires, right? I don't know how, well, I didn't have a jack. My new car doesn't come with a jack. They don't give you that now. They give you like this little kit to pump into the flat tire to fill it up. I had to go and take my snow tires. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, like see, people learn how to do everything. My son knows how to do all these things on the computer. I keep asking him, how do you know that? Because I watched it on YouTube. He said to me the other day, he said, oh gosh, oh, is it Netscape? Is it still a browser, right? He said, yeah, Mom, Netscape is the most vulnerable, Netscape is the most unsecured internet browser. I was like, okay, sure, I don't know. What do you mean by that? So, and then I said, well, what's the most secured? And he said, Opera. And I said, what is Opera? He says, it's a browser. I said, I've never heard of it. He says, it's the one on my computer, like his computer. I'm like, how do you know that? Just because I watched this on YouTube, I learned things. So I didn't even know that there was something called Opera and my son uses it. Apparently that is the most secure internet browser. I don't know. Something like that. I could be remembering all this incorrectly. I'm just really excited for you. I think there's something here that you could do. And now it's going to get all romantic. It's going to bring you happiness. Let's just go there. All these things about romance. That's enough of that. Okay. Oh, sorry. The bottom now is the Wheel of Fortune. Like your luck is about to change. You're the one that's going to change your luck. Oh, who had that? Gemini had that. Wasn't it? They're going to change their luck? Someone's changing their luck. Yeah, I don't remember. The tarot cards for where you are now. The Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Do you see what I mean? I'm like, yeah, we're going about this great business idea, and you had to bring love into it. But you could say too, because the Lovers is Gemini energy, and it's about having a choice. The duality. What is it that you want to do? The Page of Cups is moving forward with something new that you have a lot of passion and love and feeling and emotion towards. And the Ten of Cups is bringing you happiness. It's full, it's happy. Anyone that wants it to be love, what do you need to release? Probably your old concepts. Like, I'm tired of doing these love things. Tired, your old concepts of what love is, to make a choice for something new and different and fresh that isn't what your concepts were in the past, because it is. It's a page. It's the new beginning. There we go, right? Or maybe there's 3 involved. I don't know. And the Ten of Cups. That is the funniest Page of Cups, isn't it? Like there's 10. There's 10. I don't think that's called a threesome. That's called something else if there's 10 people. But there's 3. There's 3 people in this Page of Cups. I think the story behind this is this young, youthful energy showing these 2 older people how to find like emotion and feeling again. Like how to drink from that cup of youth. And the Ten of Cups is happiness and fulfillment. But you do that with someone else. There's always a group in the Ten of Cups, right? Or a couple. Group. I don't know what y'all doing. It's you're not supposed to be doing anything. You can't do anything. Oh, Those people that use, I don't know, do those sort of things, because you can't do that group stuff anymore. I wouldn't think so. You're moving into the oyster, which is hatching something here really valuable for you. Now these are, I really need to clarify this. I don't even feel like I need to clarify where you are now, because it really feels like a thought process is what you need to release. You need to really go within here. You really need to dive into your Cancer energy. So where you're moving here is the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. It's funny because there obviously is some sort of balance here that you need to achieve, that you're, I think you just need to go and do it. To it. Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. Because this is moving you forward. So let's ask the questions. What are you going to be working on here? Seven of Pentacles is trying to hatch a plan. Looking at what you've invested up to this point. Maybe how do you need to adjust it? Should you continue investing in this way, in this project? Should you start doing it this way? You know, like really. Again, as an Aries, I always have difficulty with the Seven of Pentacles. I'm like, just gonna go do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna fake it till I make it, and then that's good. But yeah, I think a lot of people make plans, so that's probably a good idea to make some plans here. The Three of Cups. Collaborate. Definitely collaborate here. If you're feeling a little bit stuck, I think it's a good idea to share some of these ideas with people you trust. Be careful. You don't want to share some good stuff and someone else takes it and they make it theirs. I'm just saying that. Seven of Pentacles. There's definitely some answers for you from, you can find answers from other people. People that you feel very comfortable and celebrate with, that, you know, they're your tribe. These are your tribe, these people. You can bounce ideas off of them and they're going to help you, because she's all by herself here. Really tedious looking after this. Like, the dog's no help. Nobody, what's going on? I got to do all the work on myself, by myself. But no. You have, like, this energy is around you to support you. The Four of Cups is not doing anything. The Four of Cups is not doing anything. And I see why. You got the Two of Pentacles and the Fool card, because you got to make a choice here. You might have to balance different aspects of your life to do this, because it is a leap of faith. It is a leap of faith. But if it feels like something that's really meant for you, the two sides of it, what are the two sides of it? I sort of got this image of whatever it is you want to do, it would make you sort of something else. To this person maybe, or to this project. But yet you also have this other persona that you have to balance and manage. What is this Two of Pentacles? Oh, the Star. Yes, maybe you're afraid you're going to get famous. I know, I'm kind of feeling that here. Like, look at the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and that's the underlying for the tarot. Oh my gosh, just get out of town. So the Wheel of Fortune and the Star are coming out in terms of what you have to balance here. The Wheel of Fortune and the Star. How freaky is that? Talk about a synchronicity. Yeah, like there's definitely the opportunity here for something good. You take this leap of faith, man. You should take this leap of faith. It's good. Just go for it. Why not? What are you going to lose? Honestly, nobody's getting out of here alive. It's true. I mean, even before bad things were happening, I would say that because it's true. Like, just you're here to experience stuff and do things and enjoy your life and find what fulfills you. And this is an opportunity right now to not have the distractions that we typically do day to day, to look inside yourself and say, what fulfills me? What is it, right? I thought you guys had the Six of Cups. Why did I say the Six of Cups? Maybe that was Gemini. But I don't know. How do I help you? I want to lighten like a little fire under everybody. The Ten of Swords. It's probably good that I don't. If everybody was like me, the world would be very chaotic and confusing. You know, you can't get a better reboot from this. Okay, this is the Ten of Swords. I'm like, the Ten of Swords. You can't get much better in a reboot than two aces, and one is about passion, desire, creativity, emotions, feelings spilling over. Okay, a whole bunch came out that are face down. What are they telling us? Oh my God, they're good too. Cancer, come on. Come on, you can do this. You got to do this. There's something creative in you. You need to let it out. And I don't feel like it's just for you, which is a good thing, but I feel like it's for other people too. You got the Four of Wands, the King of Cups, the World. I was thinking you had that already, but you don't. The World and the King of Wands. I've done too many readings today. It's all coming into my head. It's all jumbling together. The Four of Wands, the King of Cups. Whoops. There you are. The World. A new cycle, a new beginning. This is kind of like the joining of your emotions and feelings with your passions and your desires. Yeah, absolutely. You got to do this, man. I don't know what, you got to do it. I know someone's going to email me and tell me what that means, but I never get my email. I never reply. This is me now telling you. It's a good idea, do it. It's a good idea, do it. And then you have... This is what I find so interesting. It really is the melding together of these two elements of love, emotion, feelings, passion, desire, the spark. Coming together in a new cycle, right? This is about coming together in celebration. Two elements coming together. What are the two elements that appear after the ending, after the Ten of Swords? It's the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I just have so much passion right now. Nowhere to put it. So I'm going to put it to you. You got to do this. You got to do this, man. You got to do this. Whatever this is, you have to do it. The dolphin, because it's so healing karmically. When I say karmically, like it's not just that it feels really good. It feels really good on a physical level, but it's really good for your soul. And it's almost correcting. It almost is like it corrects... heavier karma that you may have accumulated from the past. And by putting this forward, you heal other people's karma, which heals your own. It's so beautiful. The dolphin. One came out. I think, yeah. And I think that's, yep, we're going to get one. The Nine of Wands, right? Because this person is just at that point where they're ready. They're just tired. It's the worn out warrior here. I'm tired. There's nothing left to do but get to that Ten of Wands and release all the burdens and to start fresh again. Release the burden. You're tired. You're worn. You got to do something for yourself here. This is really good. The bottom is the Seven of Swords. I think that is pointing us back to the beginning where what do you need to release here is this thought process. The thought process too. You know, the eagle, this card is about harnessing the sun. And the sun is wish fulfillment. Interesting message. It's like whatever plan you had or whatever a plan that you're working on in your mind is you almost have to release that and just allow yourself to be guided by what you really feel guided to do. And that just that on its own is what takes you to the sun. That on its own is what takes you to the sun. Because you can have a plan, right? You can have a plan about something. Let's say you go into the dealership. You've researched all the cars and you know exactly which car you're going to go there and test drive because it's the one you want to buy. You've done all the research and you get there and there's a car that just didn't look very good. In the pictures, it had great reviews and you see it in person. The car is great. No, it's not the one I came to get. So you get in the one that you came to get and you drive it. It's like, oh, it's pretty good. It's nice. It's kind of responsive. It's okay. It's comfy. You get out and you're looking at that other car again. So So because you're drawn to it, do you not go because you're planned it and include it? You should try it. You should try it. Just saying. The universe puts little things in front of you for a reason sometimes. Just try it. Go for it. I can tell you as an Aries, I try all sorts of stuff. And lots of times it doesn't go anywhere. But when it does, it's good. And if you don't try, you'll never know. And that's the worst. Yeah, I'd rather live having tried and knowing that it didn't succeed than never having tried and not knowing. How would you move forward with that? That'd be pretty heavy. See? You need to clear that karma and give this a try. This deck is advice. You're like I haven't been dishing it out. You do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to me at all. Honest to God, you really don't. You really shouldn't, probably. 4 of Cups. See? Oh, I'm like, go and do it, go and do it. And the universe is saying, you know what, just, yeah, because that was here. So, you know, all the advice Cindy told you, you know, just relax. Just get your balance. You probably should. Yeah, get your balance. Get your balance. I know, I'm really sassy today. I hope it warms up and I can run or something, because it's not going to go good for any of us if I can get rid of some of this energy. So the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups. Just relax. Opportunities, I'm hearing opportunities are not going to pass you by either. With a 10 of Swords. It's interesting. I think the universe is looking after things for you. Just relax, because this is something's coming to an end. And not to worry, because what comes in after again, remember, that's the 10 of Swords twice. Just to remind us, what comes in after is really, really good energy. Okay, Cancer. Thank you guys. Thank you for allowing me to do that reading. It was nice. It was inspirational. I gotta contact my friend now to tell her friend about this idea that I have. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.